Hello, Libra. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kanai, and I'm here to do a quick energy check for you all. I actually did a spread last night. I didn't record or share, so I would like to talk about that. Well, we're going to do a quick energy check for Libra. Holy Spirit, guardian angels. Uh, what's going on with the Libras right now? And you don't have to be a Libra for the message to resonate. So it could be something about family, some type of relationship, whether this is something that you're currently involved in, if this is something that you're wanting. But I'm feeling like possibly it could have something to do with relationship. It could be family. It could even be a marriage, maybe, or a long-term commitment. Holy Spirit, challenge for Libra. So it could have something to do with the home. Um, Maybe someone needs to have a new perspective. It could even have something to do with your stability and foundation. Um, if this is health, if it has anything to do with health or someone around you, I feel like if you are dealing with health issues, you can overcome these. Um, Maybe you just need to have a new perspective. Whatever this is for you, I think you need to start looking at things from a different point of view. Um, I also took some notes, and one thing that stood out to me, and I couldn't remember where I got this information, but I feel like you also should take the path of least resistance. Like if you have opposing forces, or if it's something that you want out of life, you don't want to take the hard way to get there. You want to go the easiest way to get there, whether that's allowing something to come to you. If you're learning something, maybe studying, you know. So it could definitely have something to do with manifesting. It could be all of the above because I am reading for a bunch of Libras, and then this is a collective reading, so it could resonate with anybody. You know, if you have Libra in your chart, I feel like Libra. Maybe you were searching for uh answers about something. Maybe some of you could have been looking for a job. If it's not a job, it could have been some type of agreement with somebody. Maybe you're talking to someone as far as dating. And I feel like maybe there could have been a little discouragement, for waiting so long if you had to wait a long time. Um, or maybe there's discouragement because you don't think things will go how you planned them. Also, maybe someone could be feeling like burned out a little bit. Maybe you're working really hard or you're trying to make something work with someone and it's not working. Also, it could be just the way your life is going. Maybe you just feel burnt out. You could feel like you have a lot on your plate. Maybe the odds are against you. But I feel like right now, in the present moment, you could be dating someone or you're making some type of decision. You could be falling in love with someone. Um, it could be some type of party or celebration. But I do feel like if this isn't like a family member or like a decision that you have to make as far as work, or even if it's just a decision about yourself, it could also be that you're in a soulmate connection. If you're with somebody, this could be a either soulmate or like a high level soulmate. Also, maybe it has something to do with other people from the past as well. Because when I did this reading last night, it was kind of difficult for me to actually put it out because I was getting a bunch of downloads. Uh, for some people, I feel like somebody out there, it's not gonna be for everybody. Somebody out there could have been seeking like some type of spiritual wisdom, or you could have been uh trying to communicate with somebody who's passed on, and maybe you gave up trying because you didn't feel like you got any confirmation, maybe. Um, I do feel like if that is the case for somebody, I feel like you have somebody's around you. Whoever this is that you lost, Libra, somebody is around you and they are protecting you. Also, I feel like maybe it's certain people that you probably have to distance yourself from, or when you are around certain people, you don't want to change who you are. Because I feel like you're a very beautiful person inside and out. I feel like the way you speak, the way you do things is very graceful and beautiful. And I also feel like you don't want to be that way all the time with people, but you don't want to change who you are. It's kind of like keeping a part of yourself to yourself. Not because you're scared of the opinions of other people, but you have to have maintain that balance within yourself. Because I feel like it's something about getting your emotions, or even if it's not emotions, it could be something as far as having balance between like physical 3D type of stuff and your spirituality, whatever that means to you. I mean, it could be religion, whatever. But I feel like in the future, you will be rejecting people, maybe people who are vain and prideful. Um, but I do feel like you're being called or guided to use your intuition. If you're not using your intuition, um, what else am I feeling? Ask for help. If you need help, I feel like you should ask for it because I feel like it is available for you. I'm just looking at my spread and I did write some notes. Okay. I feel like your instincts are telling you to go forward. Whatever this is for you, it could be some type of plan or something. You have something planned. For some of y'all, I feel like y'all could be traveling somewhere. Uh Maybe you're taking a trip and you haven't decided how you're going to get to the destination. Somebody could be taking a plane, somebody could be taking a train, somebody could be driving somewhere, maybe. And this could have something to do with a job. Maybe you were looking for a job, you couldn't find it, you found one, um, and now you're moving. I feel like you're either collaborating with somebody, you're working with somebody, you found a new job, or somebody could have found a new apartment, or you were looking for an apartment and you found one or a home. Spiritually, I feel like the old you has died. I feel like you are going through some type of rebirth. I also feel like when I said earlier that some of you could have had like spirits around you, this is not going to be for everyone, but somebody could be feeling haunted. That's not real strong out here in the reading, but I kind of did feel that. Like, and I don't know if this is you, Libra, or somebody around you. It could possibly be somebody that's around you that could be dark, and maybe if they're around you, they kind of drain your energy, like an energy vampire. This could be an ex. Um, but again, I was saying last night, I didn't put the reading out because when I picked up on this deceased loved one, I also was getting that maybe somebody out there was playing with like dark magic or like Ouija boards or something, and they could feel haunted. But that's not for everybody. If that is for a particular person, I suggest you pray and do some positive affirmations. Maybe sage your home. Um, You could even have somebody else come in there and bless your area if you are going through something like this. But others of you, I just feel like it's a rebirth. Um, Maybe your outlook is different. You're not the same person that you used to be. I feel like mentally, mentally, I feel like you're a very intelligent person. I feel like you're brave, in the face of adversity. But I also feel like you're probably somebody who takes the high road. Like you're not scared of confrontation, but if you can avoid it, you will. But I feel like if conflict comes your way, you're gonna face it head on. And I feel like you do it so gracefully, like the words and your actions that you speak, it's just so graceful. And you mean what you say and you say what you mean. But also I feel like there's a need to not let other people take your kindness for your weakness. And vice versa, you doing the same for other people, not using your intelligence to or even your emotional intelligence to control other people. Be mindful of the words you put out as well, because it's word karma. What you put out always comes back. Also, I was feeling in the future, I feel like maybe you will be standing against people who are like envious or jealous. You definitely could be dealing with that. But also make sure you don't become this type of person. And I feel like for whoever this is, I feel like if you have been going through like a hardship or whatever it is for you, I feel like things are going to turn around. So in the future, maybe be a little low key with your stuff, because you can have people watching you out of envy and they could want to take something from you or sabotage you in some type of way. Because I'm feeling and seeing like sabotage energy. This also could be like self sabotage. Definitely could be self sabotage, illusions, tricks. But it could also be seeing through or seeing past the illusions and the tricks and coming out victorious. Make sure I'm going over my whole spread, y'all. I think something that if this is not something that is changing for you, I feel like this is some type of change that needs to take place where your heart and your mind needs to be aligned with each other. Um, I feel like if you're wanting to be happy, if that's something that you really want, I feel like you're close to that, whatever that happiness is for you. If this is some type of investment, like a business that you want to start, or if this is a job or something, or you're selling things, I feel like you'll be very prosperous and you will make a profit out of it. For some of you, this could be a job where you're speaking to people or you work in some type of social work or something. You could be dealing with the public. It could be anything. Also, what I'm getting is try to make sure people don't use your words against you. So, like, be mindful of how you use your words and what you say. Because people, they will use shit against you. Also, I feel like maybe somebody did go to the doctor, or this could be something about. I get a bunch of downloads, guys, when I look at just one card. So I feel like somebody out there could be having like a challenging experience. Maybe somebody's in the hospital and they're recovering. You will recover. For others of you, this is just talking about becoming more enlightened. But some of y'all, for somebody out there, maybe somebody wants to be an actor, actress. I feel that for somebody. Um, some of y'all probably want to get into the spiritual business. Go for it. or you're in healthcare some type of way. You do something in healthcare. Also, be mindful of dishonest people, con artists, people who try to sell you anything, or somebody who will sell you a story just so they can get something out of you. 'Cause I feel con artist energy too. So be mindful of that as well. Maybe some of you have been so used to like religion and doctrine, and you're wanting to change the way you think. Oh yeah, I ain't say that. I think somebody out there, this is for somebody. I really think as far as when I was saying your heart and your mind have to be in balance. Your 3D self has to be in alignment with your higher self, and the higher self could be 4D, 5D, 6D, all the way up to the 10D or however high it goes. Um I feel like there has to be some type of alignment, and also the way you talk about yourself, the way you talk about others, the way you think about yourself. I feel like for a lot of you out there, you are a very beautiful person, and certain things about you, and you're also very talented. And it's certain things out there about you that people just don't like, and they might make you feel bad about it. And then sometimes, if you're flaunting, which I doubt, but I mean, it could possibly happen. And when that happens, people probably see it as you are somebody who think you all that, or you're better than them, and that's not it. It's not the case. You just exude this natural beauty, and you like to show who you are as a person. And it has nothing to do with looks or anything. For somebody, it might have something to do with looks, but not for everybody. I also feel like whatever this is, I feel like you're gonna think quick on your toes. So this could involve some type of skill as far as work. For somebody, this could be working like pharmaceuticals or something. And I watch other readers too, so I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And that's another reason why I didn't want to put my reading out, because I'm like, damn, I'm watching this. I don't want this to affect the downloads I get. But it is what it is, y'all. I'm honest though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Um I feel like in the end, if you're dealing with bullies or psychic vampires, meaning people who like to drain your energy, um, if this has something to do with a job, if this has something to do with health, I feel like you're protected, or you're gonna protect yourself. You're gonna stand your ground. I feel like you will take some type of action, and I think you're gonna think on your toes. But somebody out there, I do feel like maybe you could have lost something or someone, and you just like went downhill ever since. It's like you're sinking. For somebody, this could just be changing jobs. Somebody could have lost a job. And then again, like I was saying, somebody's health could have changed as well. But you have to know that your emotions and your thoughts are connected. Everything's connected. So you have to change the way you think and feel, and it's not easy. But every day, tell yourself something that you're happy about or that you like about yourself, or just something that makes you feel good. Spirit, can you give me some advice for Libra? Definitely somebody could have had a conversation, because I'm seeing this too. Oh, don't look at my cards like that, y'all. I spilled water on it. But anyway, with this two of clubs, and it's backwards on my screen, but with this two, and then I say the two of diamonds at the bottom. So there was some type of agreement. It was a verbal agreement, some type of contract. For somebody, this could be like car insurance, or something. This could be real estate for somebody. I don't know if it was an argument or if it was just a conversation. Definitely was some type of agreement with somebody. Maybe you made an agreement with somebody and you had to stand your ground. I feel like you will. Let me look at my notes and make sure I ain't missing nothing, y'all. Your dreams will come true in divine timing, which is soon. Um, I feel like I don't know if I said this. You're being granted divine assistance. Like God is helping you. So if you need the help, ask for it. Everything's unfolding just how it's supposed to. Um, and don't lose hope. You know, you start feeling drained, like your energy is just draining out of you. Don't feel like things are not going to turn out the way you want them to turn out. Spirit, what's the advice? Have faith. Have faith. Now, for somebody, this could be health challenges, but I still feel like you should have faith. That's what the advice is. That sticks out. The first thing that sticks out, yes, have faith, because whatever you're going through, you will overcome. Now, I don't know. If this was an argument. I don't know what this is. It could have been with a masculine. So you could be a female. You could have had an argument with a male, a father, a spouse, a boyfriend, or maybe you're having some type of conversation with this person. Maybe you want to take it to the next level. Because it looks like currently somebody is with somebody. Somebody with somebody. And this could also be just protecting your union, not letting outside interferences come along and sabotage what you have. Because I do feel like somebody out there is like in some type of happy relationship. Or you could be falling in love. I believe I said that already. Um, Maybe you've been talking to somebody and you don't think it's going to move forward. And maybe you're going to decide to block that person the fuck out. Because who got time for that? Um, okay, I want to do some oracle card for you all before I close my reading. I hope I gave you all some type of clarity. Um, Again, I'll be taking a long time to post because I want to make sure it's long enough, but I don't want it to be too long. But I really don't like sitting on my messages because it might be something that somebody needs to hear. It might be something that somebody needs to hear. But I feel like your instinct is to either make some type of plan or go through with some type of plan, or it's some idea that you have that's really, really good. And I think you should go with it. Like, do it. Whatever this is. Mentally, I feel like you're just ready to move forward and be victorious in your life. Holy Spirit, what right on the bottom. You can't see it. And I need a new camera, y'all. This is my laptop, and this is just how the camera looks. So, bear with me, please. But on the bottom of my oracle deck, it says, meditate. Make time to just be. Get lost in the moment. A chill you is a patient, creative, and happy you. If that don't resonate with what I said already. Also, before I do an oracle, I did pull some other oracle cards. Well, it's the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Um, And the first card right now that came out for you is the Temperance card, patience. So I feel like maybe you need to be patient. It has to be some type of balance. Maybe some of y'all are refraining from certain things, people, places. Somebody could probably be practicing abstinence. I don't know. Patience. You could be learning lessons. Also, you could just be, you know, in a state of needing to be patient. Because I feel like in the distant past, maybe there was some type of not distant, but the immediate past. I feel like maybe somebody could have been juggling, whether this was a person or finances or even some type of choice that you need to make or a decision. And this was like the immediate past. but you could have been moving in a direction where you wanted to go. And I feel like in the near future, you will be tapping into your emotions, or you need to. Also, like I said earlier, listen to your intuition. Maybe you'll be going through a dark night of the soul as well. I'm feeling that as well. And dark night of the soul, if anybody doesn't know what that means, it's just when you go within and you heal whatever trauma you've been through, whatever childhood wounds you may have experienced. You go in and you heal, and it's not fun at all. It could be scary. For some people, it could be life threatening. Because when you're dealing with grief and pain or darkness, that could take you out. But but I don't think it's a bad thing for everybody because a lot of people make it through. And I feel like Libra, you will make it through. That ain't gonna be for everybody, but for somebody is going through a dark night of the soul. Maybe trying to figure out who you are or what you want. It could have been some type of ending, and then something changed. Something definitely changed. And I'm feeling like it could be partnership. It could be family, relatives. Maybe somebody died in the past. Because I feel like in the distant past, I'm seeing memories. So somebody's thinking about somebody, or they were thinking about somebody. And I don't know who that somebody is. You could have been like reminiscing over somebody. It could be a child, somebody you went to school with, or a relative you haven't seen in a long time. Also, a lot of people don't read. Well, we all read differently. That's what makes us unique. But I feel like for some of y'all, it could actually be maybe y'all started a new relationship. And maybe it wasn't so long ago, but it could have been, like a little while ago. Maybe some of y'all started a new relationship. Maybe somebody's dealing with somebody who's jealous. Um, you could have hidden enemies around you that you're not seeing. That's why you need to use your intuition, use your discernment. But I feel like in the distant future, a lot of y'all gonna be working really hard. Maybe this could be a business. If it's not a business, somebody could be, what's the word I want to use? Damn. Sharpening their skills. I feel like that. Somebody could be sharpening their skills, and with whatever field that you work in, if this is work, I feel like you will be positive as well. For some of y'all, that's what this is, just to have a positive outlook on life, the way you see things. Okay, I'm gonna get y'all Oracle because I just was sitting up here bumping my gums all this time. Okay, free to fly. The past is behind you. No road takes you back. Give thanks for all you've learned. Spread your wings. So that was your first one. Be confident. Shine your light. Take up space. You don't need anyone's approval. You deserve to be proud of who you are. I can't help but to read the bottom. I should have read the last one on the bottom, before I get the next card. And that kind of throws me off too when I do my readings because if I do them live, I'm actually picking up the energy. But I like to do them. I like to do them on camera and I like to do them off camera because I can kind of get the story. Because I ain't just going to be telling y'all any damn thing. But on the bottom, it says, "You are glowing. All eyes on you. Receive attention and affection. Your energy is magnetic." There's another sign. I can't remember who it was that I just did. And they got the same thing. Oh, Taurus. So maybe you had Taurus in your chart, or you know what Taurus. Or like I said earlier, you don't have to be any of those signs for this to resonate with you because we all embody multiple energies. So if it resonates with you, then it is what it is. Spirit, give me one more message. Pause. Take a moment. Close your eyes. Relax your body. Just breathe slowly and deeply. Oh, so I did forget to say that. I don't know if I said that when I was saying there needs to be like a balance within you. I do feel like a lot of you guys are balanced. A lot of you guys might already be in this awakened type of energy. Um, but for somebody out there, I feel like maybe meditate more. If you somebody who pray, whatever it is that you do, because everything is not for everybody. We all have a different walk of life. Everybody believes different. Um, and you can be the most smartest person. You can be a saint. You can be a saint, but that don't mean you always right. And that's for everybody. So I feel like Libra, yeah, just get more into your meditations, praying, get more into loving yourself for who you are inside and out. Um, is there anything else I want to say? Hmm. I think that's it, Libra. And I bet as soon as I turn this camera off, I'm gonna get all kind of downloads. But anyway, this has been your message. I hope I have given you some type of clarity. If I didn't, there are so many other readers out there that you may resonate with, or you might resonate with another reading that I post, or next time. Until next time, and be blessed, everybody.